Hello again, everybody. Today we're checking out what flowers are around. You might think we just know what's out. No, we go on long trips to check what is out. We also use this evidence to predict what kind of honey we are selling. That's why when you go to the store and you look at honey, it might say a specific kind. That's because the beekeepers looked, and that's mainly what's out. So, we're going to go out on the road trip to check for flowers, and you're coming too. You got there? Keep your eyes out for red gum flowers. Spotting more neighbours than flowers. We're currently going on the dirt track. Yes, the camera is vibrating. Can you see anything?
I can see our farm from here.
Dad spotted our farm, not flowers. 100% fence, 0% flower. Got straight ahead of us, we've got some flowers. Spot any? Tell me in the comments. It would be very useful if you just point out those flowers in red in the video. I've spotted some. Can you see them on camera? So over there in that patch of trees. You might not be able to see them on camera. Got some other trees here, but they're not red gum. They won't provide the flowers we want. We're passing by some red gums though, I think. There should be some on the other side of us by now, I think. On the other side of the trees. I see some parrots. You might not be able to see them up there. Yeah, some few flowers in that tree there. Yeah, got a nice scenic view there. Dad's favourite on these trips. Dad's driving a bit bumpy. Ground's not very even. Oh, it's hard to keep the camera steady. We're stopping off for blossom check. We've got some blossom here. It's not very wet. If you look at the blossom, see that white sort of hair? That's like the petals of it. So if you look at the flower, we've got the white, that's like the petals, and the green, that's the center. If there's a good flow, they still have like a pool of liquid in it. You can see it's kind of shiny, so there is something, but not really much at all. So the flowers, they're fairly dry, and if you listen to the trees and look at them, there's not much bee activity. So seeing flowers, not much nectar in them. So at least we got that flowers. Let's get back on the road. And we're on the road again. Let's keep looking. Remember, keep your eyes out for any flowers you spot. On to the front cam. Yep. Eyes out for flowers. Going around the bend. Let's see if we find any on the other side of this. Now, We're back to this. Now we're entering a local town not too far away from our farm. Coming up to another potential site here, so keep your eyes out even more. There's more here than at our current sites, but not enough that it's worth moving to. Almost precisely at our site now. Like there might be a few near this site, so depends how it is actually at the site, but it could be a move.
Here's what we've got. Well, look at that.
What? We move over to front cam, and we've got a lot of red gum here. Not just the trees, but the blossom as well. Hopefully that's not dry, but better than what we got. We're currently at our site, looking around. And besides the ferns, there is a lot of red gums. Quite a lot of them look white. I mean, there's quite a lot of white gums. Back to side cam. Dad's looking over what we have and think this might be worth a move. Like there's some blossom, for example, there. Some there. That. Quite a lot over there in that sort of area. Apart from that, that's not red gum. It just passed us. There's a lot here, so it might be our next move. It certainly is quite a lot. Like there's some all the way over there. It's hard to know what to point out. But there's so much to potentially point out. Enjoys the great offload. Camera's jiggling around because it feels like a roller coaster. Sort of. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Dad's decided we probably should move here. Like, not us, the bees. Front cam. Yeah, you can see some blossom. Yeah, it's definitely got some blossom here. Yeah, there's certainly some blossom as proved by front cam, and there was a bit that just went past there. Like there's a bit over there. You might not be able to tell what that is, but that's blossom over there, and a bit of air, but mainly blossom. So it's a white gum site. More blossom is coming up. There's some blossom. As I've told you, they do look like white gums. I guess a bit more green than white because they photosynthesize. Got budding everywhere, and only a few blooms over there, but it's mainly buds here. I think it was mainly bloom there, so we got a good spread. This bit that just came up there, I don't know if the camera could register that. We're spotting bloom and buds. Buds are good for long term, bloom is good for short term. Oh yes, remember pollination to production? That's what it looks like on a move. That was moving back from pollination. Moving to a new site for production is very similar. Yeah, if you have not seen it, you should really check it out. There's a link right here. Heading back, and hopefully this way we will find some flowers. Make sure you know when we're in range. Our place, though, we are going actually to another site that we have bees at first. And if you watch pollination production, you will know what hives. Again, here's a link to pollination to production. We're getting closer to our site now. In case you were wondering, either check out pollination to production or check in the description. Yeah, we're at the turnoff, which we need to turn off on to get to our second site. Dad's officially declared that our second site is going to be the one that we move to the other site. Really, he does not need to go in further. He's already convinced from what's not out here compared to what is out at home. We're almost home. You're currently turning in. In case you noticed, that little thing that flashed by was our tire bee. Well, that was a successful flower check on your quick and simple rundown of the flower check. Be sure to check out the movie if you want to see the full picture. Be sure to check out the other videos on our channel as well. And don't forget, as well as checking out Hufflepuff Honey, also check out gaming with us. Yes, that's right, our new gaming channel. Be sure to check it out. So anyway, bye bye for now.